My friend Molt recently shared a deck that I've been really wanting to try. It looked a lot of fun. Basically this barrel cycle deck, and so I decided to make my own version of it. Now, there's a couple of cards that I'm not running, like the log. Obviously, that was nerfed pretty recently, so I'm not going to be running that. And I'm running the Ice Spirit instead of the Fire Spirit. So, little changes. Instead of the log, I'm running the Dark Goblin. I really like the Dark Goblin and everything. And I'm currently sitting at 9,191 trophies. We're trying to push to 10,000. I'm also been grinding ranked. I'm currently champion. I'm trying to push grand champion, and I'm just trying to figure this out. But today, I thought that I would give my sanity a little bit of a break, and I would push trophy road. And now the goal is to get to 10k trophies. My first base goal is to try to get to 9,500 trophies. So we're going to be messing around with this. My goal is to try to get to 9,500 trophies eventually. We're probably going to break this up over two videos. We'll see how well I do. But before we get into it, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe for me. Go use code ARU on G Fuel. Get yourself some G Fuel, and let's just lock in, dude. So there's the deck. There it is. And yeah, so it's a 2.3 cycle deck. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and we're gonna go ahead and try it out. Ross, my sandwich. We were on a break. So I'm used to playing like heavy push decks, like you know, drop a bigger troop. Like for example, one of my more known decks that I play was the Electro Giant deck with like Electro Dragon, Hunter, like, you know, basically building like push decks. And so this is kind of one of my first times playing an actual like legit cycle deck. And you know, with the recent buff to the Evo like barrel and everything, like it seems like it's a lot of fun. So we're trying it out, and we're seeing just how well we can actually do. And you see, this is why I like the Dark Goblin instead of the log. Plus my log is just under leveled to begin with, but I just really like the Dark Goblin. So boom, nice good damage, not falling too far behind. And I love like being able to just kind of like sit here and cycle troops like this and just get back to my stuff. We're gonna be able to take out that Dark Goblin, which was really nice. And a card that I have been talking about that I've been really enjoying is the Berserker. Berserker is finally, like, I feel like people are finally getting on the Berserker wave. I've been seeing her being played a lot more, and I really enjoy it. Berserker is such a good card. So, but this deck is really nice. Like, it's literally just the Skeleton Barrel cycle, and the Skeleton Barrel was one of my first maxed out cards, so the fact that they made it even better and its Evo version is absolutely insane. I enjoy this, so I thought I would definitely try this out because, like I said, this was one of my first maxed cards that I got in this game, so I was definitely down to like try this deck out. So, it's pretty straightforward. It gets really fast, like, as you kind of get more closer to, like, the end game and everything. But here we go. So this guy's playing the Evo Skeleton Barrel as well. We got our Ice Spirit, Bats, and everything. And, yeah, here we go. We're just kind of cooking. Berserker on the defense for this. And now, oh, wait, I did not realize that there was an Evo Valk there. I would not have thrown my Dark Goblin there. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go Goblin Gang. We're gonna go Berserker here. We have to just keep matching the pace on damage, because now we're kind of falling behind a little bit. And I feel like I haven't been able to play as many barrels as this guy, so I'm gonna keep going. And this is where Dark Goblin is really good. There we go. We were able to get some damage and some skellies. There we go. Okay, we're gonna catch up. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna throw this down. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna have another barrel of our own go. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of stuff right there on the tower. Let's go, baby. That's a decent amount of damage, and that's a good game. Holy, okay. So, that was super sick. We were able to take that tower. Game 1 in the books. Nice and cycling really fast. That was really sick. Alright, next game. So, we're now sitting at a little over 9,200, and like we just opened up the skeleton barrel. Like I just love how quick this deck is. Sometimes it's fun to just kind of play fast stuff, you know? It's fun to play fast versus like building like these super giant pushes and everything, and trying to like hopefully like fingers crossed that it works. Like this is kind of fun. All right, there we go. Took care, like literally just took care of a royal giant. So good, man. And now we're back to our skeleton barrel already, cycling it through. Back to our cannon as well. I really like the Evo cannon, but I'm kind of interested to see how I would like the deck if I played like the Evo Tesla instead of the Evo cannon. I will say though that the Evo cannon obviously is pretty good with its splash damage. So I understand why it's played over the Evo Tesla. Fisherman, interesting, with the Royal Giant. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna throw an Ice Spirit down. I'm gonna throw skeletons down, and then we're gonna go Evo Cannon. We're gonna go bats here. Take out this Hunter. He played a lightning spell. Interesting, okay. And now we should be able to throw our skeleton barrel. I believe we're good on elixir here. I'm gonna throw an Ice Spirit to cycle back here. Okay. All right, that's a pretty decent amount of damage, and we're gonna take out this Hunter. That Ice Spirit was insane. That Ice Spirit was so good. We're gonna throw a little wizard emote here. That was sick. Okay, so far, really liking the cycle of all of this. Let's see. I think I'm gonna throw a Dark Goblin just so that way we can get some chip damage here. Did he just give up? Okay, no, he didn't. Perfect. I was gonna say, don't give up, bro. Keep playing. Skeleton Barrel. We're gonna throw it down. And we're gonna throw the Ice Spirit. All right, and I just love the damage. Like even though people are playing the I can't talk. The log. There's just the damage from the drop of the barrel alone is so good. So we're gonna take care of this Hunter and this Fisherman. Bats are gonna come in. See, and that's what the other thing that I love is like there's so much like log bait in this deck. So it's like you have to like pick and choose what you're gonna log and what you aren't going to log. All right, that was pretty good damage. Goblin Gang is gonna be on this Royal Giant. This Royal Giant hasn't gotten through once. We're gonna take out this Ghost. We're gonna throw an Ice Spirit. We have a little Spear Gobby on the tower there, and that's damage and that's tower. And yeah. Let's go, baby. He really didn't do a whole lot to us there. That was really sick. That was a lot of damage, and that was really fast. That was sick. All right, let's go again, dude. Okay, so right now we're sitting at 9,250. So we're like 2 wins away from 9,300. Maybe we can hit 9,300 today. We're gonna go Ice Spirit Cannon here with the Hog Rider. All right, we're gonna go Skeleton Barrel there. Dark Goblin is gonna get this cannon. And to be honest, maybe the Berserker... Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, maybe the Berserker will be able to make it to the tower, but not enough. There wasn't enough there. And the Dark Goblin's going to get a spit. He's going to get a little spit on the tower right there. Perfect, dude. See, this is why I love the Dark Goblin over the log. My log sucks, but like... I don't know. Pause. Skeleton Barrel. Is he back to his cannon? Okay, he made it back to his cannon, so he was able to cycle pretty fast as well. So he's playing a hog cycle. We're gonna go Dark Goblin and hopefully get a couple spits. Perfect. All right, awesome. Okay, so it seems like that this is what's gonna have to be, like our cycle is gonna have to be maybe our Dark Goblin. All right, perfect. And we're gonna take that out. Sick. Okay. Now, we are to the Evo Skeleton Barrel. Now, if I can play the Dark Goblin in the middle, like at the bridge, maybe we'll be able to support... Whoa, what the... Maybe we'll be able to support the Skeleton Barrel. Okay, he threw a fireball, so maybe he'll be lacking on the elixir. Okay, Skeleton Barrel's gonna make it, and we're gonna get a couple spits. Nice, there we go. That was pretty decent. That Hog Rider making it to the tower was pretty annoying. I don't know how the heck... It didn't get pulled. That's fine. Whatever. If that was my hog, it would have gotten pulled. But it's fine. Pause. Okay, we're going to go skeletons. We're just going to cycle back through. I'm going to go ahead and throw a cannon here. And you know what, dude? I'm just going to go skeleton barrel. Like, I'm just, you know, might as well. Might as well. See if we can like cycle fast enough. Berserker. Why is my cannon is not pulling this hog rider, dude? What is happening with that? Okay, I'm gonna go Dark Goblin in the middle here. We're gonna go Ice Spirit, and that's gonna be a lot of stuff over there on that tower. Holy push, Batman. All right, Dark Goblin. Okay, I need to start play. Okay, we took the tower. Holy crap. That was so much. Okay, Skeleton Barrel's going in. Ice Spirit's going in. Skeletons are going in. We just got everything pushing. We're just kind of spamming right now. This dude's getting spammed. We got a cannon coming down. There we go. And I'm pretty sure that is a good game. Boom. That's 3 dubs in a row here in Trophy Road. Let's see if we can take one more. Come on. Okay, so we lost a couple of games, but now we're back on the climb back up. That's okay. We're gonna make our way back up. This dude is either AFK or, oh my gosh, a mortar deck. What the? Okay, let's go. That's a decent amount of stuff we got pushing this tower right now. Perfect. This should be pretty quick. We should be able to take out this mortar deck pretty quickly. 411 on that tower already. Oh, I thought the bat was gonna be able to finish it. That's crazy. Okay, here we go. Berserker, Ice Spirit, Dark Goblin for the knight there. And then we're gonna go Skeleton Barrel. Perfect, and that's gonna be that tower. Dark Goblin, we're gonna go Skeleton Barrel. Perfect. Yeah, so this guy's like cycle, like mortar cycle wasn't really gonna do the trick here. So confirmed this deck can beat mortar cycle. Which is good because mortar cycle is definitely really annoying. Perfect. We're gonna go skeletons. We're gonna throw another skeleton barrel. And we're gonna throw down the goblin gang here. Ice Spirit. Boom, perfect. We'll go another cannon. We'll go bats. We're gonna go Dark Gobbo, skeletons. Goblin gang. And skeleton barrel. Perfect. All right, this was pretty easy. Those do a good game. Boom. Okay, we had lost a couple, but now we're rebuilding. We're building back up. Here we go, baby. Eric. Okay, let's go Dark Goblin here. Let's see if we can just kind of start establishing some early damage. And it doesn't look like it. We're not going to be able to do it with that, at least. All right, we have a witch. Fine, skeleton barrel. Here we go. Dark Gobbo here. Oof, little Skelly's gonna make it to the tower. And can we get a swing? Nice. All right, Dark Goblin's gonna get a little punch. There we go. All right, so we're at 3701. Keep this moving. Throw another Ice Spirit, and then we're gonna go Skeleton Barrel again. All right. Got a little minion horde, that's okay. Dark Goblin's gonna clean that up. Perfect. Skellies. All right, now we're gonna kind of let our elixir build up a little bit. Doesn't really seem to be like super offensive. He's playing more defense than anything. Ice Spirit. We're gonna go Skeleton Barrel, and then we're gonna go Dark Goblin Bats. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And then we'll have our cannon ready for the witch. Boom. Berserker. Dark Goblin. Dude, why is my cannon not reaching? That's crazy work. skeleton barrel. Skeletons. Bats. So far, so good. We got a pretty good rotation here. Go cannon. We'll go goblin gang. Doing a pretty good job of like fighting everything. Ice spirit. And that's a lot of stuff coming at this tower. And it's not moving very fast, so we're gonna demolish. We're gonna demolish that tower. Holy. Okay, I think we did a pretty good job. I think we defended most of that for the most. Woo! All right, nice. We were able to just block off that prince. Let's go, baby. That was insane. That was an insane just push right there. That was crazy. Okay. This. Fingers crossed this game does it. We're at 9277. If we win this game, we're at 9,300 trophies. Here we go. Can we do it? We can do it, I believe. Skeleton barrel is going to make it to the tower. Okay, he's going to arrow. We're going to go and throw a cannon. And I'm kind of tempted to just see if he plays a log. So I'm going to throw a dark goblin. I want to see what else he's got. Okay. Ice spirit. We'll go ahead and throw our bats, and then I'm gonna go ahead and just throw down another skeleton barrel. Let's see where he's at. Let's see where his head's at. Okay, he's got a night witch and a hunter. Okay, we're gonna take out the hunter. Oh, we almost took out the hunter. Throw another cannon down here. Berserker to take care of the night witch. Oof. Those bats kind of did some work right there. All right. And, okay, that's fine. He's going to Inferno. I'm going to Bats and Skelly Barrel here. Perfect. And that's going to be a lot of damage on that tower. Wow, that's going to be a lot of damage on that tower. Let's freaking go, dude. That's tower. Let's go, baby. We're going to lock it in. This game is probably, I mean, he's got a golem. Let's see how well the deck does against a golem. I'm just gonna keep cycling my stuff this way. All right, we're gonna throw down cannon and we're gonna throw skellies. Gonna try to take care of this golem here. Gonna throw a berserker. And we're gonna throw a bat. Dark Goblin's gonna go down and get some more chip damage on that tower over there. Okay, so nothing too crazy. We were able to take care of that golem. He didn't get too much damage. That's fine. I think this is pretty much chalked, and that is a guaranteed 9,300 trophies, man. He might have just given up. Let's go ahead and just send everything. And the 3 crown for the win. The skeleton barrel cycle deck is absolutely insane. So we started at 9133 and now we're at 9306. So we just climbed up 170 trophies. That's insane. So the deck is nuts. We're gonna go ahead and claim some of our rewards here that we got. Go ahead and claim that. We got a blazing gift frame. That's super tight. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. There's the deck again if you guys want to check it out and try it out for yourself. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe for me. And yeah, that would mean a lot to me. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm definitely going to be making more Clash Royale content. So let me know what you guys want to see. I might even make a Merge Tactics video because I'm really liking Merge Tactics and Ranked. So stick around. Like I said, make sure you guys subscribe and I will catch you guys in the next one. This has been your boy, DK. Peace out.